Had to completely exit, reload in because I was having a bit of an odd textural issue, and it didn't go away from exiting the main menu and loading it, but typically it goes away after you exit the game, reload in. It just something about it wasn't loading in right. Should load in just fine now. That's what I like to see.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Okie dokie.
Absolutely. All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It
What's up
needs
with
to
that
be
tree
running.
behind you?
Well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Okay.
Consider it done. I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Are you sure?
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option.
She's
But
cheeky,
here
isn't
we
she?
are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
I kind of do want to test
I wouldn't
this.
be here if not for your son.
Now, somebody online told me that if you don't take the teleporter, if you just go there, just directly go to the place that she's trying to send you to, the mass fusion building. Let me take a look. Yep, okay, so they want you to go there. Mass fusion building was like around here, I think. If I can find it, I swear, you can just go directly to it, and you cannot offend the Brotherhood yet. And I kind of do want to test it. Okay, just a sec. I'll just look it up. I mean, there's so many things on my map, I could look all day and not find it. I know it's close by, though. She doesn't wander far from it. Here we go. Really? It's enormous. It's enormous, the game says. I should be able to see this thing. It says it is the second biggest structure, height-wise, in the entire game. So it should definitely have a tower symbol. And there's only like 5 of those. There's Trinity. Vault Tech. Boston Bugle. Mass Fusion. Now, let's see. I am hoping. Let's see if this works. Oh man, I'd be stoked if I could sneakily keep the Brotherhood of Steel my friends for a little longer. That'd make this the new mass save. Like the new main save. But honestly, I'm okay with just going back to the one I just made at Somerville. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not a really big difference. But I am curious. I told her, hey, yeah, sure, we'll help you out. And I'm just going to directly show up there, keeping in mind, I'm technically a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. So they won't stop me. I can just walk in this building, you know, and just do whatever I want. I might have messed it up by telling her to come with me. But if I directly just grab the beryllium agitator, then it doesn't matter. Then I can go and get into the relay, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This guy, I don't think, had her come with him. I think that's the one mistake I made. I thought it'd be funny to have a companion, though. Last time I did this, I thought, oh, no one can see me on the surface walking around with an Institute person. I'm in the Minutemen and the Brotherhood of Steel, but the second you go up the elevator, everyone immediately knows somehow, so it doesn't matter. I thought, why not have a companion this time? Also, I gave her a weapon, so I'm curious to see if she'll use it or not. I can't make her equip it, but she has the ammunition for it, and she has it in her inventory, and it does like 5 million times more damage than the piece of shit she's using. She's the mini-boss of the Institute. You'd think it'd be father, but no, he's dying.
Who's there?
Here we are. Nice. Oh, yeah, that helped.
Human time is done! This is the urge of the super mutant!
Yeah, he's kind of right.
A noise!
Damn, you guys are weak. Yeah, I don't care. Get me in here.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Me, you coward!
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I'm a coward. Whatever.
Good fight!
I'll clear the tower. I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm a coward. Taste the buckshot. Is this the right building? Where the hell am I? I'm like in the middle of nowhere.
Come out, wherever you are!
It says this is it.
Slippery humans!
Mass fusion. Dude, this is it. Duh. Their door? There we go. So, I think I broke it by telling her I'd meet her on the relay. She didn't teleport in next to us, so I think I might have froke that up. Yeah, that's a good word for it. I froke it. I fucking broke it. It's froked. No, we gotta get a little further in here to test it, though. Because, are there Brotherhood of Steel people in here? That's the other variable. Looks to be empty. Peaceful, even. Oh, another option. Oh, hey. Another option I was thinking. What if I just came in here before the quest even started and already had the beryllium agitator? Wouldn't be any issue then. That's what you get. Legendary to who? Your mom? You're not legendary to me. You are nothing to me. Whoa! We are in a room, idiot! That asshole is about to kill himself just to shoot me. Oh, duh, elevator. Right. Peekaboo.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
Sure. Sure I am.
I want this one's head.
You know, it actually might have been precognizant enough to prevent from being in here until we start the quest. Normally the game doesn't care that much. We'll just let you come in here and take quest items whenever the fuck you want. I've got a quest item actually back home. It's just like some random goddamn component. I don't know what the hell it is. Did the bah when I picked it up and everything, like, oh, this is really important. Whatever the fuck it is. Wish I knew what it did. Gibbed him. Turned him into a Gibdo. So, where... I mean, we couldn't have gotten far if we couldn't go upstairs. Oh, here we go. It's just in here. It's just probably in here on one of these desks. Oh. You got anything? Did I do that? Did I kill that robot?
Gotta find the card.
Mass Fusion ID card. I think this might be locked. It might be kind of locked in because I accidentally told her to come with me. Here, let's try it again, but this time she won't come with me. It's weird that it did an autosave on top of my manual save. You can even tell the two of them are identical. God damn, why is all this stuff coming out of my scarf? I keep, like, feeling tickles in my chin, going to get rid of this errant hair, and I keep pulling, like, this fuzzes out of my scarf. And I don't want to ruin it, but why is it tickling me so much? It might have just been one of those things, honestly. The game does lots of those, where it's just, like, odd, errant behavior, like making me have coffins for a week and then taking them away.
Good evening.
Hello.
Allie, so, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can.
Wait. Bitch. I saw saves. They look identical, except she's closer. I didn't think it already started the quest on this one. I can't have her with me. She needs to not be here. It needs to just say, go relay to Mass Fusion Building, and I'm going to just go in there on my own and just grab this thing. Where is she?
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running... Well, we're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means you're going to the Mass Fusion Building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider...
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much, but... not
Whatever.
we don't want... Head on up to
Fuck
the
it.
relay.
I wanted to do this different, but honestly, it's like, fuck, who cares? I'm just gonna do it this way. Save isn't even gonna be a keeper anyways, because I don't like the Institute, and I don't think they deserve to win.
A lot of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as our next director. It won't be easy.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
He really wasn't. It was just a guy. I don't know why you guys were so concerned. Honestly, it's like one errant synth isn't any different than one errant person doing the bad stuff. It's like he wasn't any more dangerous than any average raider. I don't care. I don't even think he was a threat. Who gives a shit? I guess it's just... I think it's the bad press they would have gotten if somebody had found out he was a synth. Like, these Institute bastards, right? They just instantly go that route. Like, these prick fuckers are sending synths as bandits just to torment us. Like, that isn't true. But yes, fuck it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Gives a shit. Fuck those guys. They're definitely the worst guild. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel are a bunch of floating fascists. I don't need to deal with their shit. I don't mind killing them all. If the Institute asks me to kill all of the railroad people, I'll be a lot more upset. If they ask me to kill all the Minutemen people, then I'm going to have to just change my mind and not do that and kill all of them instead. Because that's not happening. There's absolutely no way I'm going to betray the Minutemen in any course. They are the only thing that's helping the Commonwealth. No one else really is. The Brotherhood of Steel is here to find and hoard technology. They don't give a shit about the Commonwealth. The Railroad is trying to help and liberate synths. They don't give a shit about the people of the Commonwealth. Institute, they couldn't fucking care less. If everyone on the surface died right now, they'd be happy about that. So, obviously, they don't give a shit. The Minutemen are the only people that are actually trying to help the average person on the surface. They're the ultimate force for good in this game. Mass Fusion Executive Suite. Hey.
Weapons ready. Heads up, they went dark.
For Elder...
Secure
The ultimate
area.
fascist, you mean? You mean the stupidest fascist of all? Yeah, I bet you are. Fuckers.
Ad Victoria! Regroup! Regroup! That's not gonna make it.
He didn't, as he splashed all over the ground.
No use.
Doesn't look like that'll get us
Not without the
anywhere.
card.
At least not without whatever card activates it.
Do you know where it is? Because I don't. Silly me going straight to the frickin' mass fusion building itself. We're supposed to go over here first.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the bill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
Let's go. Took too long. Yeah, I can't help but notice I'm getting further away. No? Okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. Hey.
Allie, this wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Not bad though,
If I
right?
was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys?
So she is stupid. Then give it back. Really got him. Huh. Got her. Who dat? Oh. Wow, that is so stupid. It worked great everywhere else in the elevator, and then I try and get a little closer. Oh, suddenly it's only hitting the side of the elevator. Okay. That's why the barrel was literally outside of the elevator before I fired my gun. Sure. Sure. This is why I can't use my frickin' cool MIRV launchers anymore, because they do this shit. They just blow up on your fucking face when you were shooting out a window or something. Oh, cool. Well, we gotta pickpocket this lady. Because she's not gonna use those. Do you really want to do that?
Right here.
It's an ambush!
I didn't think so.
Damn it! Taking that.
No one's gonna help you now. Gun's pretty nice. Or they are just really, really weak. Which I suspect, because her gun is a piece of shit. She definitely should have used this. I mean, we bothered to fucking get her one, and she just didn't give a shit about it. That's so upsetting. Yeah, I'd rather just use the regular broadsider, actually. Where'd it go? Oh, god damn it, lady.
Taking fire.
She wouldn't let me take it. She still thinks it's hers, even though she refuses to fucking use it.
Elder, Max.
Blow the conduit now.
You guys really sound like cultists. Do you know that? Don't you sound like cultists because you're all talking about goddamn Elder Maxon, Elder Maxon, Elder Maxon? It's creepy. It's creepy and weird. You guys are my least favorite guild.
We need reinforcements.
Nope. Not without your legs. I think you need those. Huh. So, yep. We should be good to go. What are we looking for? Right, it's just up. We just have to keep going up. Is there something in here, Allie? Is this the way to go? Looks like it. Hey. Must be some sort of a beryllium agitator over there. Oh.
That ought to do it.
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Oh yeah, let's go use the elevator, that's right. Hurry up, Allie. Take too long. Nice. So that's where that goes. Yeah, I'm pretty irritated with the Brotherhood, actually. Fuck
Who's
them.
there? Over here! Over here! We lost someone!
No one should have technology. Except us. We should have all the technology. You guys go fuck yourselves. Oh, Allie just got here. That's why we heard it say lobby. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take the elevator. She'll probably show up. Probably. Let's do some rat away too. Throw a little of that on top. There she is. About time you showed up. Okay, 1 second. I want to go to YouTube. I'm going to bring up my history. And then I'm going to bring down one of these classic playlists here. Literally, classic. I don't want you to play your ad. There, go ahead. Yeah, I'm not going to let you advertise on my channel if you're not going to fucking give me any fucking ad revenue and you're not even going to consider me a real channel. You can go fuck yourself. You don't get to advertise here. That's the benefit I give you guys. This is a channel without any ads, right? I'm never going to let you suffer through a commercial if I have my choice. Because fuck them. Here we are. Boy, we really cleared this room, dude. On the elevator down, we murdered everybody. There's how well cleared this room is. Goddamn. Is there a terminal? Is there a terminal that I can open these doors with, please? Is that Buprov?
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days.
Nope.
Levels are almost off the charts.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Oh, here we go. Just looking for a little console. What's this? Master, huh? Oh, ooh, oh, look at me. Oh, I'm a master log.
Nice.
Items, dems.
Sweet.
There you go. Oh, this doesn't help.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Sure.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Please do. I definitely made sure to give myself the benefit.
Mination complete. You may proceed.
The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Can't help but notice you didn't come in here to get it. There it is. Beryllium agitator.
Must be an old security
Security
system.
alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Approach and I Identify yourself. Law-abiding
Please
citizens
wait.
will not be harmed. Commencing attack on hostile target.
Better not mean me, otherwise I'm gonna go out there and hack that son of a bitch. So you're telling me I bothered to turn on a bunch of douchebags that just want to attack me? Yeah, that irritates me. Hey! It worked! Oh god! Allie! Use your cannon! Allie! 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 Why did you put it away? Allie! Allie! I saw her use it for a second, though. What the fuck was that? Why did she stop? Oh god. Seriously? Now you two shall fight to the death. She's got her cannon. She's a confused individual, isn't she?
You are facing an Assaultron-class combat robot.
I like watching them fight. Who will win? Whoever gets the laser up first. Yeah, they're always the ones that win. Use your cannon, Ellie! Ellie! Use your goddamn cannon that I gave you! Oh, you defenseless child. There you go. You alive? Barely. She looks burnt. I think I might have hit her with a little explosive. She looks a little burnt. You okay? Yeah, she's fine.
You! Hi. Normally I wouldn't advise sticking your hands into strange fusion reactors, but I suppose this is the exception.
We're done, lady. Let's go. Let's get out of here. What? Oh. Get out of here. Ah! Come on. Didn't I hack you? Aren't you my Protectron? I command thee. Move aside. There you go. So I guess as long as they don't fire a shot at each other, they don't have to kill each other. But if they do fire a shot at each other, then say goodbye to one of your companions. Dude.
Come on.
Go over there.
Moving out.
Go over
Over
there. God damn Protectrons. I would have sworn this would be the way out. Here we go. Get me the hell out of here. Those are annoying alarms.
A security lockdown is currently in effect.
Come on, man. Really? Here we go.
And serve.
Armor. Okay, fault. Nope. Fuck. I accidentally fucked it up, picked the wrong stuff. Here we go. Goals. Okay. How about... Oh, here we go. Comes. I did comes already. Okay. Refresh.
Got it.
Protectron. Useless.
Shut down signal received. Unit returning to charge.
Oh, wait a minute. Get the hell out of here. What an annoying building.
These guys
Well,
just don't
not
know when
anymore.
they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Okay. Let's see how well this goes for them. This is one of those quests where they don't scale at all. It's actually really upsetting that they don't scale at all, because now they are super stupidly weak.
Is someone present?
Let's see how good this goes for them. Dead. 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 Oh, no. Dead. Oops. They're making us listen to a commercial. Damn it. Nice. Hey, you didn't do like half the goddamn targets I told you to do. Are we only doing like a maximum of 3 or something? You suck. Hit that turret.
They can't hide from us.
Suck it. I wasn't expecting to take any real damage from a scribe anyways. Ad Victorium. She did take a lot of fire. There you go. So basically, what my goal was, everyone's goal was to get as far with everyone's quest as you could without breaking any friendships. We're at that point. We couldn't have gone any more forward with any main quest without immediately ruining somebody. So, the Brotherhood seems like the easiest thing to throw under the bus. I hate them. They're flying fascists. So, I mean, I'm assuming we could destroy them. The way the railroad decided to do it was really, really messy. Really messy. I had already murdered every single person on board the boat, then they decided to blow it up. The railroad seems like they just like to needlessly blow things up, don't they? Like the Institute, or the Pridwin. It's like, just because I chose you guys doesn't mean you literally need to blow up any remainder of the other guilds. Not so uncomfortable with our world's existence that I couldn't tolerate some fascists existing. I didn't need to kill all of them. Let's see what the Institute's solution is. Wouldn't that be nice if they just modified their teleporter and it just teleported the Pridwin underwater? Done. Everyone would probably survive. They'd swim out, but there's no way that piece of shit would get out. It would stay under there and stay in the Boston Bay. Speak with Allie Filmer. She must have... Yep, she had her teleporter all tuned in, so they got her the hell out of there immediately, but we wouldn't have been able to fast travel out of there. So I've decided to leave her broadsider on her. She's oddly selective about using it, but she uses it. I saw her use it twice, so I'm okay with leaving her with it.
I wouldn't be
Fucking
here
rotors.
if not for your son.
I don't have a huge issue with them, but yeah, just the idea that they'd blow up the Institute instead of, like, living here versus the disgusting crypt they've been living in after having their spot discovered by the Brotherhood, having walls breached in it. They
A
still
clean and
wanted to
healthy
blow
work
this up.
environment is essential to maximum productivity.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Oh. Got a point there. I don't want to be dressed like this. Shit. Which one's which? It's not bad.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have
Killed some
managed it
people.
without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand
Perfect.
Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep
I
him
think he
waiting.
wants to make a terrorist broadcast. Where's a chem station? They don't really have one, do they? Yeah, I don't think they have a chemistry station. There's so many beds here. I cannot believe they would fucking blow it up. God, that is so frustrating. Surprised it didn't auto-target.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Taking all my little pills. I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed.
I see. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Mm-hmm. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Interesting.
Everything's
And you've been
still
getting
gone.
Extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
I see. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Interesting. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Weird.
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, Doctor.
I had to
think
interrupt
that-
him.
I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, those guys are pricks.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly
never wanted to blow up
confronting
the
the
Institute.
Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
Huh.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that
Shut the fuck up, lady. God, so fucking annoying.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
God, sorry about that. Having an ad just suddenly scream in your fucking ear when you're trying to, like, listen to some music and have a conversation is really about the most upsetting thing that can happen. Like, of all the things for commercials to break up, music seems to offend me the most. Looks like I missed a glass. Made a pretty nice game for myself. It's too bad that it ends. Have to blow up somebody. This time I chose to throw the Brotherhood under the bus instead of the Institute. Which really is the bad guy, and so they obviously get blown up fucking twice. Two different endings, same exact result, which upset me. I think the Institute should have been taken over by the Railroad. It's a peaceful settlement. Nothing ever really happens here. I think they said they had suffered damage from an attack, but everything looks good. I don't think they even have most, if any, crafting benches. They don't have any crafting benches. I think the only thing they have is a robot's workbench. Yep, I got that. Okay, well, let's at least build just the chem one, because that's the only one I really want. USO, stop eating everything. Ooh. Wait, what? I don't think a dryer should be a chem station. No, I don't like that. Wait a sec. Rather than having a workbench that would kind of break immersion, I could sneakily just have a sink, which would actually blend in really well. No one would really notice this. But supposedly, this is a crafting tool bench? What the hell? Okay. That sucks. She just does the exact same animation in front of it. They should have just used the priest one, the priest animation, where she goes up and puts her hands on both sides of the front edge. That would have worked better. That's all I wanted. I've wanted these for a really, really long time, and I cannot fucking remember where I put them, so just fucking made some. I don't care anymore. Just want my glasses back. Her eyes look really mean on this character. I think it might have been my fault. I left it up to someone else. that's close.
Hey, General.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
You've done good work.
Thank you. Sir, so, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Chill.
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
Dude.
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
Just chill, let me fix this.
Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
Why do I need to answer your fucking questions? Okay?
I know for a fact they won't hurt that man, and if you get in the way, I'm gonna have to take you down.
Whoa, look. I'm not trying to get everyone here killed, okay?
You're irritating
Fine.
me.
We won't act.
Thank you.
But if they kidnap that guy, it's on your head.
They're not going to. Let me just go fucking talk to the guy. We'll figure this out. No one's going in there. If you fucking do, I will pop you. Yeah, it irritated me a little bit. He's like, oh, I'd love to hear this. Like, why the fuck do I have to answer your questions? Get out of my way. Hey.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
You wouldn't have.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble. But then he called in those savages.
Hey, man.
Those are good men out there. You have no right to insult them like that.
Those good men of yours wanted to kill me.
Yeah, they did.
Forgive me for not thinking terribly highly of them. Can we just get on with this, please? I
don't blame him for wanting to kill you.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Sneaking food into people. That's really fucked up. Don't have him. Time wasting. Phase 3.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us.
So they actually were kidnapping him. Which is why I chose different dialogue options this time. Okay. Let me do it.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
If you say so.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured in any way?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
What have you heard?
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
You know what? That's it. YouTube just fucking
sounds good.
did it. I'm done. I don't want to give them any more
Okay,
chances to disappoint me.
fine.
Just too many
I'll
commercials. It's one playlist.
I'm
it's
looking
not even that
forward to
long.
working
They're
for you,
jamming it
future
full. I'm
director.
done.
Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the
You would have
Institute.
died. They didn't bother animating Mr. Wallace because if they did, you could have killed him. And if you killed him, I think you would have instantly like become enemies with the Institute after having already become enemies with the Brotherhood. And the game just said, no, let's just not even animate Mr. Wallace. He'll just be a disjointed voice from behind a bathroom door. It's just too bad we don't get to see him once we go to the Institute. That's the part I was disappointed with.
General?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nothing, I guess. You hear that? What? I guess something died. Whoa, he's really close. He's not that far upstairs. But he is upstairs.
Ah. There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods.
Wow.
With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time.
Really is a smart guy.
And it's all thanks to you.
No problem.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal.
That is one
and
goal.
if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
I'm going to make it very threatening. I'm going to make it as threatening as
For
possible.
years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are your new masters. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your pathetic existences. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in your complete annihilation. Rest easy. Know that the future is
easy. Right after she said annihilation.
in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
I made that about as threatening as fucking possible. was
Well, that was
chilling.
interesting.
Horrifying.
Perhaps not what we originally intended.
Scary.
But it will certainly get your point across.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's
People
time
won't
to make
fuck with
sure
us.
that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Sure.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase. Though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
And Soul Survivor out. Yeah, no more commercials from YouTube. I picked a very good video, very popular, unfortunately, video, so it seemed like there was no way to escape it just trying to jam all this stuff in our face. I forgot how lovely this was. I turned a shitty place into a pretty lovely little place. I don't think there's anything I can hide there. All the crafting stations. Cool. Last thing it needs is books for bookshelves, but I have bookshelves kind of scattered throughout most of my settlements, so I'm not sure I'm ready to endeavor to put books inside of bookshelves yet, but I know how. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, admittedly. Man, there was a mod that offered pre-filled bookshelves. I love that.
Okay.
Things with Scarlet.
Let's try this.
Really, work out.
Maybe this goes here.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Rushed work is sloppy at best, and deadly at worst.
Better ventilation, man. You need better ventilation in that. Too much smoke in this hallway. Yeah, I was not happy coming through here the second time after I had fucking repaired the goddamn reactor just to have the railroad be like, hey, let's blow this up. It's like, hey, fuck you.
A lot of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as our next director.
I have to admit, with third generation
You
sense,
better accept it then, because I'm here.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friend, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future.
Yes,
the Institute is now truly mankind's
Looks
best
younger
hope.
than you, bud.
Thank you. All of you.
Oh, it is time. Get out of there, close the goddamn door. Good. Door's locked.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
You sure?
Son?
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
Probably be pretty pleased. Guys certainly had made some impressive technologies.
I suppose congratulations are in order.
The Institute is
Too slow, guys.
We don't usually welcome
I'll be waiting for you punks up at the meeting.
outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
This is my favorite one.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girl.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Hmm?
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
From what I hear, that rogue
There's no fucking way you guys beat me up here. Okay. The meeting can now come to order. Actually, now it can come to order.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Yeah.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I'll tell you what. You make the call. Surprise me.
Okay then. I'll come up with something. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Safety first. Remember that.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
This is really weirding me out. It's supposed to automatically assign the newest quest if you don't have any other quests active, and it isn't. End of the road. Did you notice how it looked like a railroad symbol? End of the road. Well, probably gonna end up having to kill all those fools. But truth be told, the ending was irritating me so much with them that I don't mind. Did you see Z1? He tried to do the railroad ending with us right on the spot. I ignored him because we're not doing that. Hell, I think if I killed Z1, that would probably make me an enemy of the Institute and the railroad on the spot. Is he still just back? Yep.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you?
Pretty quickly.
You agree with their decision?
Yes, actually, I do.
It's
They
the
are
only way
fucking
we can
fascists.
ensure the
Gotta get rid
Institute's
of them.
safety. That makes it the right thing to
Where are my
do.
cappy
I'm glad you
glasses?
agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
Yep.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly.
It's fair.
I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is,
Synth
where
Retention
do you
Bureau.
stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
How I feel about them isn't important.
No, it is important.
Oh,
It's the only thing that matters right now. For the
Really?
Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad, you are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
I can take care of them.
Good. Good. I don't enjoy asking you to put yourself in harm's way, but this is so important.
Seem to enjoy having me and kill all these people. Fuck it. A little sick house on him. Let's go sick house on him. Style, finesse, and speed. Let me look upon it. It's cool. Right? Don't look into the ocean.
This soda's better than Nuka-Cola. Try it.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna take a picture. If only our house did look like this. There isn't that many objects. They're acting like this place is so dense. There's not that much stuff here. Wait a minute. Isn't this at the Starlight Drive-In? That's concerning. That is genuinely concerning. I could have sworn I left that very dangerous suit that I made at the Starlight Drive-In, yet here it is. Looks like this place just finished loading up. This is a very, very, very too fast suit. Look how fast. It's like I'm sprinting. Don't look at it. It's just the game struggling to have textures loaded. Let's do it. Let's just ruin it.
Hey, Dez is looking for you.
Is she?
Something on your mind? You don't
Yeah.
look so good.
Thanks.
Do you trust me?
Trust is a scarce commodity in our organization. Let me answer you like this. I have put our future, and the future of all synths, in your hands. I didn't do that lightly. And you haven't given me a reason to regret that decision.
How about we don't kill you? How about you get the fuck out of here?
The Institute has ordered me to kill you. All of you.
I guess they consider us a real threat after all. I suppose we should be flattered. So really, the question is, what are you going to do about it?
How do I deal with this, Desdemona?
Give me a straight answer first. Are you still on our side?
I don't want you to die.
Of course I'm not going to go through with it. So how do I deal with it?
How do I get you out?
It's unfortunate things
Go.
have progressed so fast. You need to stall them. Buy time any way you can. And step up your operation with Patriot. That's all we can do. Good luck.
It's all we can do. Look at her. She looks bummed out. The quest is there. It's ready. I just don't want to. We could do it right now. God damn, she was so fast, I didn't even see what the fuck just happened. Just and all of a sudden I was gone. Come on, man. They're gonna make me kill everybody, they don't give a shit. They said just kill Desdemona, who is the leader, technically. But, truth be told, no one ever actually figured out who the leader was. Desdemona claims to be the leader, but she also doesn't deny not being the leader. So, it could actually be Deacon. I don't know. We'll never know. I'm assuming it was Deacon, personally. I think it was Deacon. I think he's the leader of the... we'll finish it off quick.
Got to bring it. It's only a matter of time.
It was always a matter of time, actually. That's all the leaders, right? I don't need to kill everyone, do I? Everyone's dead. End of the line. Eliminate the railroad leaders. Who's left? Well, I hate to disagree with you, but it looks like they all did. Except for Deacon. Which is pretty rough, man. I don't want to have to go and murder Deacon. I like Deacon. But looks like that's what we get to do. We get to go and fucking murder Deacon. Fucking blows. Yeah, okay. You guys are the good guys. Okay. Sure you fucking are. That's why you're having me murder a companion, a friend that I've made a home for in my place of residence. Sure. That makes lots of sense. Why couldn't it just be, like, Desdemona? Why does it have to be everyone? I guess they just really want you to pay. They really want you to feel bad. They really want you to be guilty. There it goes. That'll probably kill him. Unrelated. Or it might also be just that other option, like
Don't
he
know what's
can't be killed
back or my feet.
by anyone but us.
Strong glad to be rid of him.
That's what I suspect. Let's go take a look. He might just be chilling in our restaurant right now, waiting for us. Yep, he is.
World is bigger than strong knew.
Hey, Deacon. Nice gun. Where'd you get it? He operated our soda machine. He's a good friend. Sorry, Deacon.
Soldier now?
None of you have anything to say about that?
Hey, what we discussed earlier. You're gonna be discreet with that info, right?
Synth component. Nope. Fucking knew it.
So many human.
All dead.
Not
Do you feel
many
better?
super mutants.
Are you happy? Having everyone fucking dead, does that make you really happy, Father? Does it? 'Cause killing all those douchebags is one thing, but killing Deacon fucking hurts every time, because I actually really like Deacon. He's a cool dude. Made a poor decision, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry enough to make poor decisions. I need to stop making them, though. Alright.
Remember, health and happiness.
Well, that sucked. I'm not gonna deny that fucking sucked. It sucks every time having to kill those guys. They're pretty pathetic. I don't like their ending at all, but I certainly don't think they deserve that shit.
The work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It fucking sucked.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way.
Yeah, there
Their
was.
fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Brotherhood.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us.
Yeah.
And attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
How?
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out in the world, Mother. And they too will come for us.
Are you saying we can do all of them?
We can defeat them now. We can defeat them again if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter
Is there
to
a way
put
to
an
kill
end
all
to
of
it
them?
now. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know
Overwhelming
better
force.
than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing
Terror.
if not thorough. Dr. Watson should be in the lab. He will explain the details to you. Time is of the essence.
The little animation was pretty cute. Hi! Boo! It just explodes. Back in my speedrun suit. Let's go. Still doing that, huh? Boo.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
This is as close to a car as you can get right here. This is irresponsibly fast. Woo! I go too fast! Ah! Like, legitimately, you could really hurt yourself stopping so suddenly like I have been with a suit like this. You'd be getting a bunch of internal damage. Like, you were going 20 and then 0, and then 20 and then 0.
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
We'll see.
Dr. Watson?
Did you need something?
Yeah. Where's Sean?
Sean says it's time.
Oh, well, I guess it's been coming. I suppose we should get moving. Let's go, Rosalind. Sean says it's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. Yeah. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
I know, but we need to move quickly on this. Dr. Orman has done most of the hands-on work, so I'll let her explain the basics to you.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me?
I love it.
So, you know that the
Actually,
Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
Is? I was wondering why. I always did wonder.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you into a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Not the settlement. The settlement's the most dangerous place in the game right now. You're not talking about the settlement, are you? Oh boy, there's not going to be an element of surprise then.
We'll have the element of surprise if nothing else.
It's not going to be an element of surprise
You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage.
That's pretty cool.
And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
What is it?
Grenades? Sure, I can always use grenades.
These are relay grenades for synths, aren't they?
This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position.
It's a relay grenade.
If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use.
All right.
Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Well, would that work? Could I do that?
Oh, great. The day is won. I can see it now.
We'll see what you think when you're neck deep in Brotherhood soldiers. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Yeah.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon.
It is.
We're going to show them it's ours.
Uh-oh.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on
no
what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years.
So I do still get to see Liberty Prime?
This part was my idea. Uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
All right.
With Liberty Prime on our side,
there's nothing that can
that'll
stop
give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders, but he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple.
They are,
Get to the robot, then hold the position while
when you really look at their organization, now that you've said it,
don't worry.
they are kind of communist, aren't
We'll
they?
pull you out of there before everything explodes.
Cool. If you've got any questions, this is where you ought to ask. If not, they're probably ready for you upstairs in the relay room.
What questions?
Have we got a plan B?
Seriously? No, this is it. Don't worry, it's going to work. If you've got any questions, this is where you ought to ask. If not, they're probably ready for you upstairs in the relay room.
Fine.
No questions. Let's do this.
All right, good luck. I'll send word that you're on your way up.
I already know what Liberty Prime is.
Next reactor. I'm convinced that antimatter is the way to go.
so far in my timeline, no one's been able to even see dark matter. But they did say that they just recently found a galaxy that has a massive halo of it. You can, like, detect it. They still can't see it, but it's something. Wait, what? Where is it? Airport down. Use the relay. Crush the airport. Okay. We don't just have to use these grenades, though, do we? Oh, never mind. Looks like we do. Nice fast elevator. I think that was Z1. Did you hear him go shit? That's funny. The railroad's dead. I don't know if he has any contacts that can actually communicate that, but there's no way to do that quest. Yeah, those people are all dead. Yeah, Z1's just gonna pretend to be a normal synth again. Or else, you know? Is kind of the implication, like, pretend to be a normal synth or else. Alright, here we are. I'm already enemies with fucking everyone. Why couldn't Desdemona just fucking leave? Why couldn't the railroad just fucking leave? There's a super force that's coming for you. They know exactly where you are. Leave the Commonwealth. You can be a fucking railroad anywhere, as long as you establish a single person here to get people out of the Commonwealth. They don't need to be here. Whatever, they're all dead. Fuck am I? My turrets.